Ignoring red flags, because you want to see the good in people, will cost you later. You are what you do, not what you say you'll do. You grow as much as the amount of truth you're willing to accept about yourself without running away. When you know yourself, you stop fearing missing out on things that are not meant for you. Learn how to change a flat tire on your vehicle. The best thing I ever did was stop telling people what's going on in my life. Life is far from over, but it's very short too. If you want to do something, don't delay, but don't sacrifice what you want for what you want right now. Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Be wary of the man who urges an action in which he himself incurs no risk. No man ever steps in the same river twice, for it's not the same river, and he's not the same man. Circumstances don't make the man, they only reveal him to himself. Smart people learn from everything and everyone, average people from their experiences, stupid people already have all the answers. It is only for those without hope that hope is given. To be happy is to be able to become aware of oneself without freight. Love you will find only where you may show yourself weak without provoking strength. The virtuous man contents himself with dreaming that which the wicked man does in actual life. Never attribute to malice that which can be adequately explained by stupidity. You are either part of the problem or part of the solution. Don't react, cut them off silently. The most wasted of days is one without laughter. Time doesn't change the people, it's just reveal the real face of people. You train people how to treat you, unconsciously or not. You don't ever truly know another person. Unless you can take up residence in their head, you'll never be privy to their true nature. Realize you cannot control everything or everyone, but you can control yourself, and that's even better. Never cry for that person who doesn't know the value of your tears. To be rich is not what you have in your bank account, but what you have in your heart. Experience, don't expect. Experience life, do not carry expectations on how it should be. The reason you want to be better than someone else is the reason why you aren't. You stop explaining yourself when you realize people only understand from their level of perception. If you find yourself constantly trying to prove your worth to someone else, you have already forgotten your value. Be careful who you let in your life. People will come and drain the shift out of you, then leave and blame everything on you. We are made wise not by the recollection of your past, but by the responsibility for our future. You don't meet people by accident. There's always a reason, a lesson or a blessing. People start hating you when they cannot control you. If it's out of your hands, it deserves freedom from your mind too. You can either choose a happy, conventional, and stress-free life, or you can choose a very interesting, but more difficult and meaningful life. Be selective in your battles. Sometimes peace is better than being right. Some people hurt by words and some by action, but the biggest hurt I believe is that someone ignoring you, when you value them bigger than anything else. The fear you don't confront becomes your limit. You never lose your strength. Sometimes you just forget you have them. The roots of all goodness lie in the soil of appreciation for goodness. Challenge yourself. It's the only path to growth. When you talk, you only repeat what you already know. If you listen, you may learn something new. Difficult roads always lead to beautiful destinations. Stop thinking about everything so much, you're breaking your own heart. If an attractive woman is single, it's because she has a strong connection to her own inner world, and is not willing to compromise her values and beliefs for the sake of a relationship. Think positive and positive things will happen. Wrong is wrong, even if everyone is doing it. Right is right, even if no one is doing it. Your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. If you don't stand up for something, you can fall for anything. Be brave enough to say what you want to say, not what people want to hear. Not all storms come to disrupt your life, some come to clear your path. Don't be discouraged. It's often the last key in the bunch that opens the lock. Instead of worrying about what you cannot control, shift your energy to what you can create. You'll never achieve real success unless you like what you're doing. With the new day comes new strength and new thoughts. Confuse them with your silence, amaze them with your actions. If you don't leave your past in the past, it will destroy your future. You define your own life. Don't let other people write your script. Forgive them, even when they are not sorry for their action. A sword can only be formed once it goes into the fire. Peace does not mean being in a place where there is no noise, trouble, or hard work. It means to be in the midst of those things, and still be calm in your heart. I don't judge others, because I am not perfect. Some people come into your life as blessings. Others come in your life as lessons. Characterize people by their actions, and you will never be fooled by their words. Wanting something is not enough. You must hunger for it. Your motivation must be absolutely compelling in order to overcome the obstacles that will invariably come your way.